Well, welcome to Talk of the Town, everyone. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, your host, and we're here at the WHHI television studios in this actually brand new studio that we've repainted and remodeled right here on Hilton Head Island. And my first guest is Marty Sauls. He is a councilman in Jasper County. He's also chairman of the Southern Carolina Regional Development Alliance. We've got a lot to talk about. Marty, welcome to Talk of the Town.
We do. Thanks for having me.
Let's begin with the port. So tell us, you said it's kind of a tipping point for so many other economic development projects in the area. So tell us about what's going on with the port.
The Jasper Ocean Terminal is certainly something that's not new. It's been ongoing for nearly 3 decades now. And I like to term it as the largest economic development project on our books. It's really the largest in terms of capital investment, job creation, certainly along the eastern coast. You're looking at a $5+ billion economic impact, and you're looking at hundreds of thousands of jobs, both direct and indirect, which is located on the Jasper side of the Savannah River.
So I lived in Greenville, in Greer actually. Is it like the Greer Port terminal, sort of like the inland port?
Well,
is that the same concept generally, or?
It's the same concept, except it involves, the shipping.
Yes.
The ships will be coming, in and out of the Savannah River. The
Okay.
dredging has been ongoing, permitting with the Army Corps of Engineers.
Right.
Working with both Georgia and South Carolina on a bi-state
Perfect.
agreement, which has been in place. And what's really the most recent action is that the South Carolina Ports Authority has turned their rights over to Jasper County.
Okay.
So now we're working on a new development agreement between Jasper County and the Georgia Port Authority to structure a deal where we can go forward working together in harmony and unison to make this a reality.
Very good. And when will it be a reality? When will we actually see construction, and when will it be all finished?
Well, that's $1 million question. Timeline. It's been pushed back, obviously, through funding, permitting, et cetera. But we've been able to meet those challenges through not only our local delegation, our state delegation, and also the help out of Washington as well with our U.S. senators and congressmen.
Okay, so stay tuned, right?
Stay tuned. There's a lot more to come.
Okay, economic development announcements that you want to share with us?
We've had several over the past year in 2021, and really a lot of these announcements are a result of the Jasper Ocean Terminal, that synergy and excitement in warehousing, industrial use, companies, OEMs, a lot of different national as well as global companies that have located here in Jasper and continue to consider us with some of our industrial parks. We had Home Depot.
Right.
We've also had First Builders Source, just to name a couple. But we had last year, we actually announced that we're 100% completed, about $18 million in capital investment and 184 jobs. So we were excited. That's a great year. Jasper County has had over 100 submittals where our properties were submitted to companies and over 25 site visits. So we've got a lot of activity, and we expect 2022 to be even better.
So what's so desirable about Jasper County?
I think it's our diversity. I think it's our economy, our way of life, the quality of life, and also certainly location. We hear that so often, but we're centrally located between New York and Miami. We've got great climate, great weather, great people, and we also have land, which is a big resource, and that's something that many people don't have. And plus, when you have the global recognition of Hilton Head Island, people know where Hilton Head is. They come here, their parents move here, they come visit, they fall in love with our area, the way of life, and then they end up moving here too. So,
you said you were raised in Jasper County, and have you been amazed at how it's grown?
I certainly have. As a child, when we would come to Hilton Head, to the beach, for example, it was a 2-lane highway. The only community was Rose Hill.
Right.
Bluffton was nothing but a forest, and, All Joy, that area was a dirt road. And it's just been amazing at the growth and the amount of change that has taken place in my short lifetime.
Wow, Marty, a lot of exciting things happening in Jasper County and really the whole Lowcountry. Thank you for your service as Councilman for Jasper County, and thank you for being with us on our program today.
It's been great. Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town with our next guest. Stay with us.